Hello. So Spirit has put it on my heart to record this video, and this video is for divine feminines out there, and these are going to be extremely specific messages, so it will not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. What is for someone else and isn't for you, leave it there for them. But I will say, if you were guided to this message and this video, then there is more than likely a message in here for you. First thing I'm hearing is, Divine Feminine, do not give up. I repeat, do not give up. And with my seatbelt beeping in the back, I'm getting buckle up. Literally and energetically buckle up and get ready, because a lot of you have been doing certain work and you're wondering, when is my breakthrough gonna come? When is my time gonna come? When is the certain, what I feel like some of you, there has been a certain struggle that has been in your life for years. You've overcome other things, so you've seen the magic that you have inside of you. You see how spiritual powerful you are because of things that you have overcome. But there's one part of your life, one element of your life, or maybe two, a couple elements, but I'm really getting like one main element of your life that is like the main symptom of your, it's almost like a disease. I'm hearing disease, dis-ease, that causes you dis-ease. That is something that you have been trying to battle and overcome, and it just seems almost impossible. But understand that the season, whatever it is that you're trying to battle, and as long as it may have been that you've been battling this, is all for your growth and where God has planned for you to go. There's still molding being done within your energy field, within, and I just seen heat lightning. Things have been heated arguments. And I'm also feeling, Divine Feminine, that a lot of this is a relationship, is a karmic, toxic relationship that you may have left before. You know, you may have left, I'm hearing multiple times, and for some reason, whether the person chased after you, stalked you, you know, circumstances led you back. And at first you thought you could save this person. You thought that you could fix this person. You thought that you were this person's saving grace, but now it's like you're the one who needs saving. And you were the one that was always supposed to save yourself. You took on a project that wasn't supposed to be a project. Now, yes, it happened for a reason. You have free will, so your spirit, your energy chose this. And that's one thing, one way that you can take your power back is to forgive yourself, but held yourself with and ground your energy with accountability, with no shame in the fact that it's not just the other person, it's also what you allowed. It's what you allowed. I see 11:44 on the clock, 144,000. Some of you may be seeing 144 a lot, or 1144 or 441, and the regular synchronicities, signs from the universe, 222. I'm hearing 888, 111, 777. But yeah, hold yourself with accountability that yes, this person deceived you, but you also deceived yourself. They only deceived you because you allowed them to. And don't hold shame about it. You know, view it as you couldn't have responded in a more evolved way than you were at the time. And you had to learn these lessons. The way that you will be able to manifest even more, the magic ingredient that you may be missing is looking at everything that was ever wrong or anything that ever caused you pain as a ingredient to getting you where you need to go. Like that person who has hurt you time and time again. Now you're finally at your breaking point where you will never allow anyone to ever hurt you like that again. You had to go through that to really see and understand your worth, especially when it comes to other people. You may have been a person that always knew deep down inside that you had high worth, you had high standards for yourself, you had high value, and that you were special. But the way that can really be tested is when you start to interact with other people. So that's when the true test begins, is these things about you. You get the guidance when you're on your journey and you're alone, and you don't have that many people in your life, and you know your worth as you're growing. You keep hearing messages like, you're special, I am special. You know your worth, but it's like the universe and God has to put certain people and places and things, scenarios in your life to be able to see how you are going to respond to those things and how you are going to act when those certain people, places, and things are put into your life. Because that is when the truest version of yourself at the time is played out. Some of you, yes, could be dealing with a narcissist in a relationship, or were raised by a narcissist, so then you attracted a narcissist to be able to teach you lessons of what not to do and what not to go through. Some of you are breaking generational curses, or trying to break generational curses, and trying to find the guidance to break these curses. Some of you have strong spiritual gifts, and with strong spiritual gifts comes strong spiritual responsibility. You have got to plant your feet firm, and even in the midst of everything that you may be going through right now, stay focused, stay disciplined, because you are a master manifester. So whatever you think, you will attract. If you are attracting, thinking, feeling of lower vibrational energies, of sadness, of depression, you are going to attract that. You're like a magnet, divine feminine. You are going to attract that which is in your mind and in your tone, in your voice, in your words, in your interactions, and anything that God and the universe has not taken out of your life already. You already have the armor that you need to get through it and defend yourself within that process. So just because it hasn't been completely removed out of your life does not mean that it won't be, and that the time is going to come where your life is going to change on such a grand scale. And the timeline that you are going to be on is going to be like a quantum leap, a jump from this life to that life. Things can happen overnight. The same way something can go from negative to positive so quickly is exactly how it's going to happen for you. And it's going to be beyond your wildest imagination, something you never thought it could be. I'm hearing you have been patient, you have been obedient, you have been diligent. And remember, you are going to be the one that got away, divine feminine. And again, this connection, this element of your life that seems to never end, seems to never get better, seems to always be something you are fighting with instead of fighting for, is your biggest come up. And once these people are completely out of your life, some of you have already severed ties with certain people, places, and things. And when these people come up in your mind, just send them love and light and peace. Exactly what you would wish for yourself. And I feel like a lot of you have been doing this for a while. You've been seeing it, you've been feeling it. You even felt it years ago. Some of you may have, had premonitions, and you knew years ago that you were going to be the one that got away, or you were going to be the person that you were the example of what not to do to somebody. Like, you were that example to someone. And I just want to encourage all of my divine feminines out there to remain focused, diligent, and remain at peace. That is all I'm really channeling for you. I love you. I send you love and light. And stay mindful, stay aware, and be mindful of your surroundings, because Spirit is really trying to get your attention.